I'm just doing a quick one because I want to film something this week and we're not doing a long ride. So this is probably one of the only few that I could think of things I like that isn't a movie or a book or an album or something. But I had a thought the other day. I stepped outside and it was kind of windy but warm, and I just smelled the air and it had that like smell like decaying leaves. That first scent that autumn is here, and I realized that was my favorite moment of the entire year. And it got me the idea to do this because I think that fall is the most provocative season. At least for me, it's most, I don't want to say inspirational, because I don't think that's entirely true. But it's the one I look forward to the most. I think with writing, I've been putting together a book that takes place around that time of year. I'm not a very descriptive person. I'm not a very astute person to notice things, which is probably why my books aren't better than they are. But I think about pumpkin pie, apple cider, that smell I just described, the weather being kind of warm but with the breeze. It getting dark a little bit earlier, but not winter dark. We get out of work at 5 and it's already pitch black out. I think about, trick or treating, costumes, horror movies, all these things. It's just the most exciting time for me. It always was as a kid, even more so than Christmas. I remember I looked forward to trick or treating, but what I really liked was watching movies that are just cartoons that would have the Halloween kind of episodes. Hey Arnold's the one I remember the most. And as I got older, it just became a bigger and bigger thing. I don't trick or treat or anything like that anymore, obviously. But the last 2 years, I watched about 50 horror movies I'd never seen before every month of October. And I try to do something kind of huge or different every year for Halloween. Uh, there's always a big thing with Renaissance Men. We always want to make a Halloween movie, and I think eventually they did after I was gone. But it's a very quick one. It's all I got. And I'm not going to talk much because I have him digging into my nipple here. Oh, my nipple's not up here. But he was just a moment ago. But that's my favorite time of year. And that is something I like.